Lieutenant JG Anthony Caratelli over here at NAS Chase Field in Beeville, Texas. And what we're having today is an air show, and it's part of our Navy Relief Fund Drive. It's actually our kickoff event of what we're going to be doing over the next month to raise money for Navy Relief. And what we have right here, as you see, is this Ford Ranger XLT truck. That's our Navy Relief Grand Prize. It's going to be held, our drawing's going to be held June 20th, and it's $2 per chance to purchase a ticket in hopes of winning that vehicle. What we have is on this air show, we have a bunch of static displays. Over here are all the training aircrafts. We have a Navy aircraft. The first one down there, single prop, is a T-34. The dual prop is a T-44. The first jet next to it has a number 644, and that's a T-2. And the one next to it is an A-4. The T-2 and A-4 are flown here at NAS Chase Field. Next to it are T-37 and T-38 Air Force jet trainers. They've come here from San Antonio. Come along this way, we have lots of booths. This is a big way on how we make our money. People give them booth space, and they sell various objects. We have some vendors from in town, Pizza Inn and Ernesto's from local Beeville. Coca-Cola is sponsoring us, and you can see they've just arrived with their boom box. The Z95 Coca-Cola van is right there. Also, on the other side of the airfield, there's an RC, radio-controlled aircraft show is going on where they're having barnstorming and display expeditions. You can just barely hear their engines in our background. And over here we have several of the military aircraft which are used in the fleet. While the first one is the gray one is also an A-4 that's flown here. Right next to it is an F-18, the number with the 570 on it. Past that, with its canopy raised, number 103, that's an F-14. And the last plane we have there is an A-6. At about 1 o'clock this afternoon to about 3 o'clock, we're going to have a military air show out here, which will include an F-14 and an F-18 tactical demonstrations. We're going to have parachutists from the local parachute club coming in, and also the local T2s and A4s from here at NAS Chase Field are going to be doing a flight show today. We've got Pizza Inn. We have the Filipino American Society that's selling lumpia and assorted Philippine barbecue items. We have one of our sponsors here, Coca-Cola trailer. Coming down along this way. We have the Officers' Wives Club of NAS Chase Field selling some popcorn and nachos. We have a bake sale from the supply department. Hey, we're gonna be on the news. All right. Also, several of the local squadrons here, VT-25 and VT-26, are selling their promotional items. Miller Lite, we have Miller Lite beer. And the last one we have down here is Ernesto's Barbecue, a local Beeville barbecue. Excellent barbecue. And again, we have a better view of the static displays. Again, on the end there is an A6. There's F-14 Tomcat, F-18, and a local A4 from NAS Chase Field. Z95 and Coca-Cola co-sponsoring the event. There's their video jukebox. They have the Corpus Christi radio-controlled aircraft club is also sponsoring us, and we're having barnstorming and aerial demonstrations, and also static displays where prizes will be given away at the end of the day.
pressure. Too much pressure. Keep telling myself. Oh, now who put the ice in the water here?
How many times have you been dipped today?
About 20. I lost count after 15.
About 20? You lost count?
That's my stint's only half over right now. So.
But you're having a good time though, right?
I swallowed half the tank on my first one, so. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. It's choking. Oh! Put up another $5.
Hi there. You awake now? Directing traffic, making sure everybody goes in the right place.
Right over by Kim's gas.
Looks like it's going to be a good turnout today.
You've been here for how long now?
7 o'clock this morning.
7 o'clock this morning, and you're going to be here till when? Till late tonight?
Till 6 o'clock tonight.
6 o'clock tonight. Is that when the Navy relief is over? It's 6 o'clock?
Right. 6 o'clock tonight. Navy relief is over with. And the air show starts at 1:40 p.m. this afternoon. That's the main attraction.
110 engines together, the V6 developed over 54,000 pounds. Lieutenant Todd Miller's call sign is Toad, will now execute a high-performance climb over the field. This first pass will give everyone an opportunity to see the F-14 in a relatively slow Q&A climb out. I'd be willing to bet that he was pulling a good 7 to 7.5 Gs. You just saw off the funny there. The variable wing sweep of the F-15. Speed of 350 knot pass will begin a slow roll. 90-degree position. Okay, he's configuring his dirty configuration. He's getting set up for a simulated carrier landing configuration, approaching from, like instead of the normal one on most other aircraft. The large surface area, combined with a tremendous amount of thrust produced by those GE engines, is especially effective in maneuvering aircraft at slow speed. Accelerating up to about 2,500 to 3,000 feet. Okay, another nose-low slicing turn. Times their own weight. They all call. Wings forward, landing gear down, flaps down, and speed brakes extended. The F-14's final approach speed, as we said earlier, would be about 125 knots. The slow speed on final makes it as much as a pretty... As he performs a touch and go, listen closely to the fine power changes that he makes in his aircraft to simulate the approach to carrier landing. full afterburners, he performed a dirty Immelman demonstrating the control system, was Lieutenant Murray. And they're from VF 101 in NAS Oceana, Virginia, which is the BRAC squadron, the training squadron for the F-14s on the East Coast.